Are you ready to take that bold step forward? I'm Alice, and I use Oracle decks to ask us the deeper questions, and with that wisdom, discover more of ourselves and our soul truth. Let's get started. Today's deck is the Shaman's Dream deck. It's a beautiful deck. And I'm also using the Angel Numbers deck. So the card that came up for this week, since today is Monday, I'm a little late on this video, but it is still Monday. Okay, so the card that came up is the Farther Gate, number 55, which could also be as if you add those two, that's a number 1, right? But 55 is a good number. It says bold step forward. The next experience, legacy evolving. Let's read it. When the Farther Gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk toward your future. Now, mind you, on Friday, we picked that you are basically divinely guided, right? We have to remember that we are always divinely guided. And it's a great card to come next to focus on this week. It's about the bold step forward. So when we really know that we are divinely guided, we are better able to take that bold step forward. Right? Think about it. When we have that support behind us, which was the number, I think it was, I'm recalling 333 last time. It's the support number. I can't quite remember, but I think it's 333. So when we are supported, we're better able to take that bold step forward, right? At least that's happened in my life. When I have like a cheering crowd behind me and I'm like, go, go, go. It is a better way and you're connected to source. That bold step is much easier to take. So when the Farther Gate shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk toward your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust but not getting anywhere. And that's how it sort of has felt, at least for myself, up until now. The last 4 months have been like, oh my God, what are we doing? And it feels like there's a little bit of a push right now. Let me know in the comments if you think of that as well. So let's continue. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. And isn't it true? I mean, life just takes us and does things with us, and we're like, hey, wait a second. I was supposed to do this other thing over here. Where did that go? And, it's not easy sometimes, but this card is showing us that, especially with Friday's card, that because we are divinely supported, this is the moment to take that bold step forward. The Farther Gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. And, sometimes it's hard for us to do that. I mean, as for myself, there's so many things like, little things that it's really hard to leave behind. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments if you think so too. But do not hesitate. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. And so this is really telling you the opportunity is now. The gate is open. I think I talked about Friday about the portal being open, right? It is, when you are guided and supported, things just open up. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not dally. A gift of the Farther Gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage to new discovery and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself, so the journey itself, right? You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. It's such a great message for this week and this time and all the planetary alignments that are going on right now. Again, maybe I'll put someone that I follow when it comes to the astrology of the world down below in this description. You could check that out for yourself. Okay. The other card that came up with this farther gate card is the Cosmic Womb, number 6. The Divine Feminine. I'm not going to read this. This is about creativity and bringing that Divine Feminine forward. But when we are given the opportunity to boldly step forward, right, besides that security that we need in that root chakra, that centering, we also need that Divine Feminine to come with us, because that's our creative force, right? That's the force that moves us through the excitement of creativity. And if you've ever been creative in any which way, you know how exciting that can be. You can get lost in the creativity itself. And so the energy card that came with that, or the numerical card that came with it, I can talk, was 222. And it is alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? That is a great question. And it goes exactly with taking a bold step forward, right? You can't make this stuff up. Everything goes together. There's always a puzzle to life sometimes, yeah? Do you do what makes you happy? Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest in its peak. If it's piqued by something, follow these routes. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So sometimes when we don't know how to take that bold step, we have to get centered first. I mean, we can't really move forward without getting centered. I mean, it can happen, but it's sort of a haphazard happening, and we're sometimes surprised to be ended up where we are ended up because we weren't centered in the first place. So this is about doing what makes you happy. And that creative feminine, that divine feminine that helps you take that bold step forward, is there to assist you. It's part of the support system to take those bold step forwards. So I invite you this week, if there's any inclination, any at all, a little tweak of thought of, I'm curious about that, just follow that, because we're always being guided. The littlest minute things sometime can lead us to great discoveries in our lives and the ability to take that bold step forward. So have a great week. It's going to be a week. Well, according to planetary alignments and all those things. But I'll leave a description down below. Thanks for being here. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.